Welcome. This is a presentation from DIY Marketing, where we say, yes, you can. Now, roll up your shirt sleeves and get out your elbow grease. You're going to learn how to become a dynamic DIY marketer.
Hello, dynamic DIY marketers. Let's talk a little bit today about getting the most out of your trade shows and conferences. I know that companies have been cutting back on their trade shows so that they can save money on their travel expenses and save money on the conference expense itself. So, when you get the opportunity to go to the trade show, you need to demonstrate that the cost for it is paying for itself in educational opportunities and connections. So, that's what we're going to figure out how to maximize. You can do several different things in order to do that. One, you can have face-to-face meetings with people at the trade shows and conferences. Now make sure these are people that you wouldn't necessarily see on a regular basis in your area anyway, and meet with people that maybe you wouldn't ordinarily meet with so that you can get yourself different perspectives in the industry. This helps you to establish rapport and relationships. Meet with clients and colleagues and mentors and mentees, marketing people, and media people as much as you can. Now, people are always very busy at trade shows and conferences, so make sure that you're planning in advance and do your schedule accordingly. Make sure you're also planning lunches and dinners and even breakfasts with people to have those face-to-face meetings in a little bit more of a casual atmosphere. The next thing you need to do at trade shows and conferences is go to the networking events. There are usually a huge plethora of networking events available at no charge because most companies are hosting them to draw people like yourself in. So these help you to make new contacts, and you can also use them as a way to casually say hello to people that you usually would see and catch up with them. Now look at the conference schedule ahead of time and plan on those networking events that you want to go to. Now, some of them are invitation only, and that's something for you to realize ahead of the trade show or the conference. And if there's a specific networking event that you really want to go to and it's invitation only, that gives you the opportunity to figure out how can I get invited to this particular event. The next thing that you need to do at a trade show or conference, obviously, is learn. That's what conferences are there for and why they're created, because they have the seminars. It's their main purpose is education. So look at the conference schedule, look at the schedule of seminars that they're going to have, and plan what sessions you're going to go to in advance. This will also help you to realize when you have holes in your schedule where you can meet with other people during meeting times and or at those lunches or breakfasts or dinners. So the other thing that you can do at trade shows and conferences is to meet with your vendors. They usually are exhibiting on the trade show floor, and they can provide technologies or solutions that help your business run better. And these are the folks that are usually on the cuffs of always coming out with something new to help you become more innovative and efficient in your business. So make sure you go to the exhibit floor and find some more ideas for running your business more efficiently. And vendors, your reps at your vendors are also people that you might want to consider meeting with. Another thing you can do at trade shows and conferences is go check out your competition. This is especially important if your company also happens to have an exhibit or a trade show booth, and they do also. You can go to their trade show exhibit, or if they're hosting a seminar or something like that, you can go to that and get information on your competitors and find out what innovations that they're putting out there to the marketplace. Now, the last thing that you might want to consider with trade shows and conferences are the awards programs. Practically every trade show or conference has some type of an awards program, and these are great to go to for networking. And if you had the opportunity to enter your company in for some type of award, it's great PR if you happen to be there and you're winning an award as a company. This is great recognition for the people that you work with and for yourself. So make sure that you take some photos, maybe do a video clip, and that would be great content for your website later. So these are some ideas for getting the most out of going to trade shows and conferences, because remember, at the end of the day, there really is no replacement for the relationships and the spontaneous ideas that you can generate at a trade show conference by having that human touch and those casual meetings that you just can't happen to have over the telephone or over an internet connection. It just gives you that different creative type of environment. So this is Lauren Darr for DIY Marketing TV, and I encourage you to make any comments or send in any questions on our website.
This has been a presentation of DIY Marketing. Thank you for joining us. Now get out there and market, because oh yes, you most certainly can.